Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to sit down and film a different video. I don't do a lot of beauty videos on my channel, but recently, and actually in the last few months, this was all not purchased at one time, the last few months I have found some amazing deals at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and also I picked up some items at Ulta and also on Hotlook. So I have basically compiled all of my new makeup and I'm going to share it with you today. I've got a bunch of stuff from TJ Maxx, I have a bunch of stuff from Marshalls, and I have a bunch of stuff from Ulta. So I've got a lot of stuff to share with you guys, and honestly I've spent so much money. This is absolutely insane, but let me just preface this by saying I have not purchased makeup in years. The only stuff that I would kind of really keep up on would be like the holiday Christmas collections from like Too Faced and stuff like that, but other than that I have not purchased this much makeup in a very, very long time. I basically was just going off of what I had kind of accumulated in the past years, but this time I was like, you know what, I need some new palettes. I had so many old things and I just thought I need to treat myself and kind of experience and branch out with some different palettes and different products and stuff. So yes, I've got a lot of fun, cute stuff, adorable stuff, and great priced stuff to share with you guys in this video. So without further ado, let's get into my high-end makeup from TJ Maxx and Marshalls plus Ulta haul as well. So I'm gonna start with the items that I found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls first, just because those of course are the best prices, since the stuff at Ulta was full price. So this stuff was all discounted and I got some really, really good deals. So I'm gonna start off with a couple makeup brushes that I was really excited to find, and let me tell you why. Because I bought these two brushes at Ulta for full price. They are the Real Techniques little pink purple glittery brush collection, and so these are the only two that I bought because I was like, you know what, I could always use an extra contour brush, and then this one I thought would be fun for like body glitter and shimmer and stuff like that, and I have a big one from Urban Decay that I wanted to use this with, so that's why I bought these at Ulta for full price. And then all of a sudden recently they have now started selling them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like ridiculous prices. I think I paid about 20 bucks each for those brushes, which is quite a splurge, but of course I had to love it in order to spend that kind of money on it. So when I saw the rest of the collection, I thought, okay, you know what, I should pick it up. So these were each $5.99. So I bought this one from TJ Maxx. This is the powder brush, which is just so nice and fluffy and big. And then this one is the blush brush. Same thing, really cute. And this one was also $5.99. And then I found the foundation brush at, where is it? Oh, Marshalls for $5.99. Such a good deal. This one's huge. And then I picked up the fan brush. It's really tiny and dainty, but the only like fan brush that I really use all the time is really, really fluffy and big. So I thought, you know, I'd give this one a try, see how it works. And then I also paid $5.99 for this one. So I think that I should take one out of the package just to show you like this big fluffy one, because they're so nice and fluffy and pretty. Let me pull it out really quickly. So this is just what the powder brush looks like. It is so nice and soft. I just love this. It's so pretty. And like the handle, of course, is like a pinky purple solid glitter. There is no fallout on the brushes. They're like sealed in, so that's really nice. And of course they've got the gold ferrules, which is just so pretty. I cannot wait to put all of these brushes with my other brushes in my little brush holder thingamajigs. I have quite a few brushes, but these are certainly cute, so adorable, and just really, really fun all around. So really good prices for only $5.99. So this next item that I picked up at TJ Maxx looks like this. This is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes eyeliner, and I paid $3.99 for this. Such a good deal, so cute, and this is in perfect black. I was gonna say just solid black, but it's in the shade Perfect Black, which is actually kind of cool because I don't see a lot of like high-end black eyeliners. You usually see like colors and things like that that you don't use every day, but I thought that this was going to be a really good little piece to my collection. I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, but in the case or in the scenario that I would need one, this is going to be great. And I only paid $3.99 for this, and it has like a little smudger thing at the end. I don't even know, it's like rubbery. It's not really a sponge, it's just like a little rubber smudger. So really, really nice. Again, just a solid black eyeliner from Too Faced for only $3.99. Such an amazing deal. So next, I picked up this little single pan eyeshadow from Marshalls. It was only $3.99, and it's from the brand Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and it's in the shade Fawn. And I'll see these occasionally, but they're not really colors that I would like use and gravitate towards. But this is just like a really good crease color, and just a nice overall neutral shade. So I just thought that that would be really, really nice to use. I don't have a lot of her eyeshadows or anything like that, but I thought I could like kind of mix this in with my other loose eyeshadow pans and certainly give it a go and see how I like it, because I'm not overly familiar with her stuff. I have a couple things, but that's about it. So I'm excited to try this out for only $3.99. So I don't know the original price. It says compare at $7, but that also seems a little low. So I don't know though. I don't really know the price of all of her products. So yeah, there's that. So this next item, I was actually really drawn to the color, and that's why I picked it up. I don't know anything about this like line of products or anything like that, but it's the Steeless Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. I found this at TJ Maxx for only $5.99. That's just what the packaging looks like. That is what the color looks like, and the shade is Amalfi or Amalfi. I have no clue, but I love liquid lipsticks, and this color was just so bright and fun. My intentions were, of course, to wear this summer, but if you guys did not watch my other videos, you will know that my summer has been absolutely terrible. So, of course, I never got around to it, but it's just such a fun, bright Barbie pink shade, which is, I just thought would be so fun for summertime. But again, I have just not had time to wear a color like this. Sorry about my phone. And yes, so anyway, that's what that looks like. Again, it was only $5.99 from TJ Maxx, and I don't know, maybe I'll sneak this in here. It's only September, but yeah, maybe we'll throw a little splash of color in my makeup routine one of these days in the first week of September, because yeah, it's starting to turn into fall time. So with that, that is that. Let's keep going. So this next item I was super excited to find because I have the matching palette. It's a part of like this collection of colors and whatnot, but this is from Lorac, and it's from the I Heart Brunch collection. And so I found one of their lipsticks, and the other one that I found was like swatched and grossed and used, so I just left it at the store, but this was only $4, and so I was really excited for this. This is one of their Alter Ego lipsticks in the shade Brunch Queen, and it is a purple color, and I don't have anything like this, so I thought that this would be kind of fun. And again, I have the palette, so in case I wanted to kind of do like a matching look from the palette and kind of add some fun colors, this is going to be great for spring, of course, once April and March and stuff like that rolls around, and I don't know, let's see, September, October, November, December, 4 plus 3 to 4 more months. So anywhere between 7 and 8 months, I'll be able to wear some more pastels and whatnot. But I thought this was cute. I love the Alter Ego lipstick formula, so when I saw this in a really fun color, I thought, you know what, I should pick it up for only $4. So really, really cute, and I'll be keeping my eyes out for more of this line of, like, this collection line of lipsticks or whatever at TJ Maxx for only $3.99. So next, I found a bunch of Too Faced palettes. I'm so excited for these because I never really picked these up when they first came out, so they are a little bit older, but I'm really excited to try them anyway. So this first one I found at Marshalls. It was only $12.99, and it says the original price is $16, but I know for a fact that it's not $16. It's like close to $30 for the original price. So this is what I picked up. Sorry, I didn't even show you. It is the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. So super excited to actually try this out now. Like I said, I've had this for a little while, but I can officially use it now that I've hauled it. And this is just what the shade range looks like in here. I think I swatched these. No, I think I might have swatched that one just because I was like super interested in it. But yeah, other than that, I have not tried any of these, but I just thought that they were fun. They're not everyday shades, but you know, we could certainly work with a couple of them here and there. So yes, that is that palette. So again, from Marshalls for only $12.99. Moving right along. The next palette I also picked up at Marshalls. This one was only $16.99, and this is the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes. I was really excited to find this one because I believe that these were like smoky shades and kind of neutral colors and stuff like that, and this is just what the packaging looks like. So cute. Love this so much. And these are the actual shades. So yeah, it does seem like there are a little bit more neutral colors in here. I cannot wait to use those two. They're kind of like a gray and champagne shimmery shades, so really, really pretty. And there's not, I guess that's a matte shade, and that's a matte shade. So 3 matte shades, the rest are all shimmer. So I guess that one's also a matte, but it's okay. Anyway, super excited to still try it out anyway, and such a good deal for only $16.99. So this next palette I picked up, I found it at Marshalls. It was only $14.99, so we had a $12.99, $14.99, and a $16.99. But I picked up the Too Faced Natural Matte Eye Palette. So cute. Again, I love neutral shades, so this is going to be really, really great. And this is what the actual palette looks like, with kind of a brown lacy print around the whole box. Really, really cute. And then here are the shades. So I'm super excited for this palette because these are all matte neutral shades, and I just love this so much. I cannot wait to try these if I don't put my fingernail through it first. So yes, really, really nice. And this shade is going to be a nice crease shade, so I'm glad that they gave like a larger pan for that color, and then these would be great for like the outer corner and whatnot. So I'm super, super excited to try this palette. This was like probably my favorite one, just because there are are so many shades that I can use in this. There's a lot of versatility, and I'm really gonna get some good use out of this palette. So again, $14.99 from Marshalls, which is just an insane deal because again, these are like close to 30. I have like a summer eyes one, and it's like a mermaidy, like Tiffany blue colored tin and stuff like that, but super excited for these 3 new little mini palettes from Too Faced. They're not new, but they're new to me, so I don't know. I'm just like super excited for these just because I've never had them. Super excited to try them out, and of course like the packaging is always everything. So love these, super excited, and I do have another palette. So this next item I'm so excited for because I got such a good deal on this palette. It was only $24.99 from TJ Maxx, and I know that these palettes usually range between $40 and $45, but I found the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm so excited to try this out because I'm such a fan of the Too Faced chocolate line. I don't have everything from it, but I really like the products. The bronzer has been one of my favorite bronzers for many, many years. We'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I was really excited to find this palette, honestly. But this is just what it looks like. It's like a nice, really creamy chocolate looking color, and of course it's metal. Let me get it situated there. There are the shades, and let me just tell you, it smells heavenly. Seriously, so good. But look at those shades. They're really, really nice. I love good neutral shades. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 kind of shimmery, glittery shades in total in this palette. But overall, really, really pretty shades. I'm excited to see like the consistency and how they blend and stuff like that. So super excited for this. Again, only $24.99 from TJ Maxx for the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. Such a good deal. And I know they also had the Too Faced Chocolate Contour Kit in the shade Deep. I have not found the medium one. I already own the medium one, which I honestly think is like right here. Yeah, here it is, right here. Here's the box, literally still in the box. I just used it recently. Okay, here it is. Here is the original Cocoa Contour in Light. I have seen the Deep one, but I have yet to actually find any of these because my sister doesn't have this one. So that's why I've been kind of keeping my eyes out just for her in case she wants one of these. But yes, love this. Love all of the Too Faced chocolate products. If you guys didn't know, if you guys have not been around my channel for a while, this whole thing is full of makeup, and I could honestly fill a whole nother one of these. And I do have another like piece of furniture that's identical to this, and again, I could seriously fill it with more makeup, but for now it's a little messy, so that's why I'm not going to go into detail with that. But I love Too Faced. I love all the chocolate like palettes, or not palettes, but all the chocolate products and things like that. I'm really excited to try that new palette. So again, it's not new to the world, but it's new to me, and that's all that really matters. So I've got a bunch of more stuff from Marshalls and TJ Maxx in this Marshalls bag. It was all kind of just tossed in the bag together, so it's not really separated by store or anything like that. But let me just say that this bag right here is Too Faced heaven, and I cannot wait to share. So this next item I found at Marshalls for only $3.99, and this is one of the sample sizes of the Too Faced Melted Latex liquid lipstick collection, and it's in the shade Hot Mess. So I thought that this would be really interesting. I've never tried any of the latex formula lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, so I thought why not kind of try it out with a little small one, which, spoiler alert, I have picked up some more, but I just thought this would be such a really, really fun shade to try. So it's kind of like a mauvey purple color, really, really nice. Maybe I'll swatch it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll swatch it. It's pretty. I like it. It's just like a really kind of rosy mauve shade, I guess. Kind of a, yeah, I guess that's how I would classify it. It's really nice. I like it. So that's what that looks like. And then of course it looks like it never dries because it's like a latex finish. So yes, that is that. I did bring some makeup wipes to sit next to me for this video because I will probably be like swatching some more things for you in the near future. You know what? Let me just grab the other latex lipsticks. 1 second. So the next Too Faced Melted Latex Liquid Lipstick, gosh, that is such a mouthful, that I picked up, was from TJ Maxx for $5.99, and of course this is the full size compared to that little small one, which I don't even know where that went now, but that is okay. So this is in the shade Bite Me. I don't know if I already said that. It's a really kind of deep brick red shade, which I'm really excited for this for fall time. It's just such a pretty dark shade, and I do have a color kind of similar to this, also from Too Faced, but there was something about this really deep color that I just thought would be really nice to try out. So again, this is in the full size in the shade Bite Me, so that is that one. And then I also picked up Where's the color? Oh yeah, this one is called I'm Bossy, and this is also a Too Faced melted latex liquid lipstick for $5.99 from TJ Maxx. So I'll swatch this one as well. This is what it looks like, a nice little candy apple red shade, really, really pretty. Don't want to get any lipstick on me. This shade seems to be the least pigmented out of the three. Like I kind of have to build up the color a little bit, but yeah, I'm not a swatch kind of queen, so if these swatches are terrible, I do apologize, but I don't do a lot of beauty videos. I would like to, but again, time. So here is that shade, that really kind of fire engine red color called I'm Bossy right there on the edge. So those are the only latex lipsticks that I picked up, but I do have some more lipsticks. They're just not the latex melted ones. So I'm going to get this wiped off my hand. I'm going to show you some more makeup that I picked up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So these next items I'm so excited for because I have the Too Faced Peach palette, but I found a bunch of the Too Faced Peach lipsticks. Look at how many are in this bag. So I don't think that I'm going to swatch these, but I will open them up and show you what these shades look like in the actual tube and kind of like twist it up a little bit. So I don't even know how many I have here. Let me count. I believe I have about 12 of those lipsticks from the Too Faced Peach Kiss little collection, and there are some really, really fun shades. So I think I should just get into this and not waste any more time. I wanted to mention that I found all of these lipsticks from Marshalls. They were only $6.99, and I'm going to start with this one. This is in the shade Muy Caliente. And this is a really, really, really pretty shade. So this is what the actual tube looks like, which I just thought was such a fun lipstick case. And I love the fact that the color is on the top. If any of you guys have MAC lipsticks, you know the struggle of not knowing where your lipsticks are or what shade is what, because you have to pick them up and look at the bottom, which really isn't that big of a deal. But when you have a bunch of like little black tubes staring at you, it's a little overwhelming. So anyway, yes, this is what the packaging looks like. It's so pretty. It's a nice white shade. And then right here is a gold little peach, and it has a T and an F in there for Too Faced. It says Too Faced right here, and then of course the color shade on the top. So this again is in the shade Muy Caliente, and if you guys cannot tell, there are little peaches kind of engraved all around the tube. So really, really pretty, so adorable. It's showing up a little lighter on camera than what it actually looks like. It's a nice, good, true red shade. Very like apple red, like a good apple red, like a deep apple red. So very, very, very pretty. Love this shade, and I'm really excited for this one for like fall and winter. This next one is in the shade Sunday Fun Day, and I meant to mention that these also smell like peaches, which is just such a fun touch. I love fun smells and things like that, but this is a nice nude shade, again in the shade name Sunday Fun Day. This is just what that looks like. Oh, and I guess there's also a little T and an F right there on the flat part of the lipstick as well. So really, really nice. I love like this brownish nude shade in the shade Sunday Fun Day. So this next one is in the shade Stop Traffic, and I was a little upset that they put the label right on the front of the box. Some people like to keep the boxes. I kind of like to keep them for a little bit, and then sometimes for pictures and stuff, and then other than that, I kind of try and recycle them and do stuff with them, but I never really get around to it. So anyway, this is in the shade Stop Traffic. That's what it looks like on the top. Really, really pretty, and this is a nice deep red as well. This one is darker than Muy Caliente, but really, really pretty. I don't want to swatch all of these because, again, we'd be here forever, and I do have some more stuff that I'm going to be swatching a little later on. So I'll kind of pick and choose what we're going to swatch today, but moving right along. This one is called Where My Peach Is At, and this is a nice kind of orangey coral color, more like pure orange. That's what that shade looks like. Really, really pretty. And then this is what it looks like in the actual tube. So color comparison, this looks a little lighter on the viewfinder, but again, really fun and different. I don't have anything like that, so there's a first for everything. So moving right along, we still have quite a few more. This next little box is a little banged up, but that's okay. I did though check and make sure that all of these had not been swatched on anybody's hand before I purchased them, and I did go to a couple different Marshalls, but this one is in the shade Love is a Battlefield, because I'm not gonna buy something that somebody has swatched. That's just awful. This is a very, very, very dark plum color. It is very dark. This is definitely a very moody type lipstick as far as shade goes, but it's a really dark plum wine shade, but really pretty. And again, I only have one really dark lipstick, so this will certainly help. And also, what was it called? Bite Me in the little latex one. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this looks on my skin tone for sure. And then this one is called Sure Thing. Same thing. It's also a nice kind of nudie shade. I love that I'm getting such a little variety here. This is what the shade looks like on the top of the bottle, and then in the actual tube, this is what that looks like. This is definitely like a pure nude shade. Really pretty. Love this color. So excited to try this one out. And these are also good because if you have kind of like a clear glittery gloss or something with like a tint to it, this would be good to kind of put under that, and then, you know, of course, put the liquidy lip glossy shade over the top. So this one is called Breakfast Club. Really pretty. Again, sort of an orange shade. This is actually kind of like a cherry orange. Whoopsie. So this is just the top of that one. Again, this one is called Breakfast Club. That's what it looks like in the tube. So it's kind of in between a candy apple red and then more of like a little bit of an orangey red hue to it. So very interesting shade. Again, excited to see how this looks on my actual face and stuff like that, but we would be here all day, and again, I'm not a beauty channel, so I do apologize, but I would love to get into those type of videos just because I have had requests, and I would love to add another little corner of my life into my YouTube channel as well. So let me know if you guys want to see those videos, I guess, or if not, I'm still going to do them anyway, so there's that. So this is in the shade Dollface. Really pretty. Again, another kind of nudish color. Come on, get out of the box, silly. Okay, this one did not want to come out of the box. Again, this is in the shade Dollface. That's what the lid looks like. This is probably the nudist one of all. This almost looks like concealer. This probably is the same shade as my actual concealer. So again, very interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this looks on my face. It'll probably make me look dead, but these are good too to put colored and kind of tinted glosses over if you want to add a little bit more to your lips, I guess. So we still have 4 more shades. This one is called He's With Me. And again, this is kind of also a reddish shade as well. Oh no, I totally screwed up the thing. You guys, I just got lipstick on it. I like sheared off the top and it's in the little lid thing. That's okay. It's a very clean line. But yeah, this is a really pretty red shade. Sorry to do it to you. It's all over my hands too. That's a bummer. Anyway, this is in the shade, oh my gosh, and it's all down there too. Okay, this is in the shade He's With Me, and I'm gonna stop and clean up this bottle really quickly. I'll have to do a little research and figure out how many more shades I still need after all of these to complete the full collection, but this next one is super cute. This one is called Pink With a Wink, but again, if I have 12, I'm just curious how many total shades are in the Peach Kiss lipstick collection, but this is just what that one looks like. It's a very baby bubblegum pink color, but this should be fun. We'll see how this one looks. Again, I'm definitely more of a neutral kind of gal, but I also love a good bold lip as well. So this will be interesting to see how this wears. It's a little light as far as the pinks go, but you never know. It could be an absolute miracle, and I would have only paid $6.99 to find it out. So yes, super cute. Okay, moving right along. The next one is called Everything is Peachy. That's what this one looks like. This one is certainly more of a light coral color shade. At least from the box, that's what the tube looks like. My hair is on my nerves. What is new? But that's just what that looks like. This is what it actually looks like in the tube. Sorry if I keep opening my eyes really weird. My eyelashes are sticking together today. But again, it's a very like light orange coral shade. Really pretty though. Again, it'll be interesting. These will certainly be looks as far as shades go. Not all of these are everyday shades for me. If that is you, then more power to you, but this girl cannot rock that bold of a lip every single day. So then my last one is called Got Peach. That is just what this one looks like, and this looks like a nice kind of nudish brown shade. Really pretty. That's what the top looks like. Really fun. And then this is the actual shade. Ooh, I'm excited to try this one. This one is a really nice kind of nudish brown shade. Really pretty. And these just smell so good. They smell like peaches and like vanilla. So pretty. So that is all I have for Too Faced from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That is all I have from those stores. The rest I have are some items that I picked up. Oh no, I lied. Oh my god, how did I forget this? So my last few products as far as stuff that I picked up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I'm so excited for because this is a product that I use all the time, every single day. So I was really excited to find these at Marshalls and TJ Maxx for only $9.99. So I picked up 3, which totals $30, but that is the original price of just one of these exact same products from Ulta or Sephora. So I got 3 for the price of one essentially. And again, I will use these. I use these like literally every single day. But I picked up 3 of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzers. My stores have had so many of these, and honestly, we're lucky I only picked up 3 because, again, I use these so much. I stand by these. They're just my tried and true. They're really nice matte bronzers, and I really like these. So, again, I picked up 3 of them. I'll show you what they actually look like, but this is just what the box looks like. The milk chocolate, regular chocolate, they're just really good bronzers. Here's just what the actual chocolate Soleil bronzer looks like, and the milk chocolate is even lighter than this, but this is just such an everyday great like bronzer shade to use. I really like this. Again, I was so excited to find these for only $10 at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I'll even show you. There's one from Marshalls and there's one from TJ Maxx. My stores have had an abundance of these, actually just an abundance of Too Faced products in general and even their bronzers. So I did pick up one of the bronzer that I do not have, and this is the Too Faced Beach Bunny bronzer, and this one I found at Marshalls for $9.99 as well. So the box does have like that purple little border around it. They had Snow Leopard, Snow Bunny, Beach Bunny, and I believe that there was one other, but I didn't really feel like I would use those, so I didn't pick them up. But I thought that this one would be kind of fun. This is more of a highlighter. I did swatch it once before because I was really eager, but this is just what that looks like. This is kind of one of those mixed highlighted bronzer type products. That's what it looks like, and also a very terrible swatch because yeah, you cannot see that on my skin at all, but it will be kind of a nice light shimmer for a light makeup type day. But that's just what this looks like. You can see there are 3 different shades of bronzer in there, and that is what they call the Beach Bunny bronzer from Too Faced. So again, really excited to actually try this out and like figure out how to use this, I guess. I don't really have a lot of products like this, so that will be super interesting. Again, I'm cleaning my hand in between all this. Yummy. Okay, so that is all I have for my items from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Let's move into my purchases from Ulta, and then I also have my birthday gift and an item or a couple items that were in my Easter basket. So moving right along, like I mentioned earlier in this video, I picked up that Anastasia at Beverly Hills little single pan eyeshadow, and I haven't really tried a lot of her other products. I seriously stand by her clear brow gel. That is one of the best brow gels on the market in my opinion, but I decided to pick up a different product that everybody has raved about for many years that I have never tried. So when the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty rolled around, I decided to pick these up just because they were such a good deal. They were about $10 or $11 or so on the little 21 Days of Beauty sale thing. But I picked up 2 of the Anastasia at Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencils. I wasn't quite sure what shade I was going to be, so I picked up 2 different shades. I picked up Taupe and Blonde. So that's kind of what that little color representation looks like right there, which honestly is a little scary. That looks like mustard. So I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna show them to you guys what they actually look like. Again, I've not tried these yet. I've been holding on to these to use them in my haul video, and then of course time just flew by this summer, and sometimes when you're going through a lot of stuff, you don't really want to try new things. You just want to stick with what's familiar to you. So that honestly is why a lot of this stuff has not been used yet. So there's that very deep and personal explanation. So this is what, oh geez Louise, you can't even see that. This is in the shade Blonde. Do I need to swatch this? Lord almighty. I've heard though that these are pretty soft, so I'm gonna try and not break that. This is a very light shade. That's what that looks like. It does not look like mustard. I can confirm that. So y'all need to get new little things there. That is deceiving. I was kind of hoping for some mustard eyebrows, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and also on the other end there is like a little spoolie to kind of comb out your eyebrows before you actually put in the color, or after, whatever you want to do. You do you. So this is in the shade Taupe. They had a bunch of shades. Again, they were like 10 or 11 bucks on the 21 Days of Beauty. So maybe I should try these before the next one starts, just so I know what I like and if I need more. This is in the shade Taupe. I, of course, drew this one a little darker. This one kind of showed up a little easier. So it's a little thicker, a little darker. So maybe Taupe on the outer corner and then like that blonde shade in the inner. I don't know. I'm not a brow master, so that's okay though. Anyway, so I decided to pick up 2 of these. I basically got 2 for the price of 1. So interested in trying them out. Have yet to actually do that, but yes, again, pick these up at Ulta, 21 Days of Beauty. So this next item is so cute, and honestly, I cannot tell you how much I paid for it because I don't remember, but I know that it was not $44. It honestly was probably about $20 or $25, but I bought this palette. This is the Lorac I Heart Brunch Pro palettes, sorry. And I bought this on HauteLook, so I got a sale on this as well, or I got a deal on this. It was on sale. This is so cute. It kind of has like a little iridescent shimmer to the box and part of the packaging, but it does come with a little 2 double-ended blending brush. This one is certainly for packing on some shimmer, and this is for kind of blending in some matte crease colors and crease shades and all that stuff. So it does come with one of those. It also comes with a little eye primer from Lorac. This is the behind the scenes eye primer in a little sample size. This is 0.19 ounces, 0.19 ounces. So that's really cool. And then here is the palette. So again, all of this was like 20 bucks because I would not pay $44. That's like a full price palette. So that is the little part that lays over the eyeshadows. Love the little holographic look. So then here are just the shades from that palette. Really, really fun. Of course, these are all pastels, so these are going to be great come springtime. But yeah, I don't know, it could kind of seem a little intimidating if you are not somebody that wears a lot of color, but I thought that this would be kind of fun, kind of switch it up a little bit, have a little splash to my eyeballs in the springtime. But I was really excited to see this and find this on HauteLook. There is a good little mix of shimmer and matte shades, not gonna lie. For the meantime, this is what the palette looks like. Really, really pretty, and again, I bought this on HauteLook. So these next 2 items, I found them at Ulta, and I thought that these were so pretty and so different than really anything that I actually already own. So that's why I was really drawn to these. I don't remember the price. I'm gonna have to put it here or here when I'm editing, because again, I don't really know. So again, I found these at Ulta. These are the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. So I thought that that was such a fun, interesting, different kind of product, and the colors are really pretty. That is a very terrible little representation of what they're supposed to be. But I picked up 2 of them. They did have a bunch of other colors, but I picked up Smoky Storm and Smoldering Satin. So this one is Smoldering Satin. I'll pull this one out. I have used one a couple times, but I put it back in the box for video purposes, and this is that shade. So again, Smoldering Satin. I'm going to swatch these. So this is what that one looks like. This one's been sitting in my makeup bag for a little while. That is what that shade looks like. So pretty. Again, let me show you. Boop. Look at how pigmented that is. One little swipe, one little pass, really, really pretty. So these are great for lid shades, all that good stuff. And then there are like little silver flakes of glitter in there. So super pretty for that one. Smoldering Satin. And then this one is Smoky Storm. And this one I have not used. So I don't really know how this one actually works. But I will say though that with the Smoldering Satin, there is a little bit of fallout on the glitter. So my thought was, because it's not really a fair like review, if I don't try and work with the product a little bit, I just use it with my regular everyday eyeshadow primer. That really is my tried and true, but this is a little different of a product. So maybe I need to actually get a glitter glue primer, and then I can kind of base my judgment on that. But this is what the next shade looks like, very similar. Again, this one is in Smoky Storm, and that is that shade right there. So it's a little darker. This one is certainly more rose gold. This one is more brownie. Brownie, love that. So that's that there. I guess you can kind of see a little bit better. Do I need to bust out a light? Because I feel like you cannot see. Does that help any? Maybe a little bit? I guess it does. Again, the brown is more towards this side, and then the kind of rosy gold is more on this side. So really pretty. Again, those are just 2 shades. I swatched twice each. This is Smoldering Satin and Smoky Storm. Again, Stila Liquid Eyeshadow, Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows from Ulta. You guys, now I still have glitter all over my hand though, but that's okay. More glitter, more better. Sorry for the shiny hand. So my next item that I picked up at Ulta, this was something that I've kind of been wanting. It's super cute, super not practical, but I really superly had to have it. So that's why I picked it up. But this is the Too Faced Diamond Light Multi-Use Diamond Fire Highlighter. That's the name. This is 0.42 ounces. I don't know if that matters. I also don't remember the price, but this is what the actual box looks like before I get ahead of myself. This box is so adorable, so pretty, and then it opens up like this, and here is the actual highlighter, which is just so bougie. I love this seriously so much, and honestly, this looks just like my old Juicy Couture charm boxes that I have like literally right over here because I cannot let them go. They're just so cute, but this really does look like a Juicy Couture charm box. It's so cute. But you push this little thing and out comes your opalescent, iridescent, holographic highlighter, which is just so pretty, shaped like a giant diamond. I just love this seriously so much. It says Too Faced in the middle of it, but look at how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. I like don't want to swatch it because it's just gorgeous, but it really is like a really pretty holographic finish to your face, which would be really, really fun if you were a unicorn. So yes, love this. Super cute. I love this packaging. I hope that they bring back this packaging for more products. Maybe a whole line of highlighters in this packaging would be really great. And honestly, I wouldn't even know if they had a full line of highlighters because I have not been to Ulta in like a month or so, and you know, things change real quick in the beauty community. So anyway, I got this little free purchase with purchase because I purchased that Too Faced highlighter, but it is just a little Too Faced rainbow makeup bag, which is super cute. And then it comes with a sample of the Shadow Insurance, the 24-hour Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which this is my tried and true eyeshadow primer that I've used for many, many years. It never lets me down, but again, we can't be so sure about certain products that we've never tried before, different formulas. And then it also comes with a little sample size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have so many of these sample sizes and I've still not used the mascara. Don't ask me why. Again, I think it just has to go to like the familiarity of using stuff that you already know works. So we're gonna break that shell very, very soon, but just look at how cute this little sample free gift with a purchase gift is. Very, very cute. So again, because I bought this, I got this for free, which is just so fun. So seriously, Too Faced gets like a round of applause for best packaging, best promos, best gift with purchases. And yes, moving on. So I feel like this video is going to be super long, so I do apologize, but I do have some more Too Faced lipsticks. These I'm so excited for. Basically, I bought 3 of them. I cannot remember which 3 I actually purchased, but then 2 of them were in my Easter basket. So 2 of them are actually not even in the box because these are 2 that I have really started using quite a bit. So I do have those next to me. I'm gonna swatch all of these, but basically, again, I bought 3 myself. 2 were in my Easter basket, and I can't quite remember which shades were where. So this was quite a while ago. This was part of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty as well. These were like half off or half price, so they were like $11, $12 or so, maybe even like 13. I don't really know, but it was such a good deal, too good to pass up, so that's why I decided to treat myself and pick up 3 of them. So not really sure which 3. That's okay, I've said that like 9 times now. So this is in the shade Suck It, and this is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipsticks. I love these. They're liquid lipsticks. The formula is so great. I have a couple other shades, but this is just what that color looks like. Really, a really, really, really pretty shade. So I'm gonna swatch that. Ooh, this is so nice, dark, and perfect for fall. Again, that is in the shade Suck It. Love that. This one is in the shade Bend and Snap. We love a good Legally Blonde reference. Really, really cute. This is what that shade looks like. Really pretty. Ooh, I need to shake these up a little bit. Yes. Okay, so this is what that shade looks like. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, ooh, it just dripped out because I need to like shake it up or do something. Ruh-roh. Okay, so note to self, if you don't start your car for a while, the battery dies, but this is if you don't shake your liquid lipsticks, they are actual lipstick. Okay, so that is what Bend and Snap looks like. It's a really pretty kind of plummy wine shade, actually more towards the wine side. Yeah, certainly more of a wine shade, but really, really pretty nonetheless. Okay, those two are the empty ones that I have next to me. We'll get to those in a minute. This is a full size of the Lady Balls shade. This one came out as a holiday color with one of their Christmas collections a couple years ago, but I'm glad to see this in full size because I just have it in like a little sample one that they put with the collection. So this is what that red shade looks like. Again, I had this shade before I bought all of those peach peach lipsticks from Too Faced, but this shade is just gorgeous. I've worn this for the holidays and also for Valentine's Day as well because it's just such a pretty red shade. Really, really nice. So then these are the two that are not in their boxes. They're completely empty. And these have been my little go-tos lately. They're so, so pretty. So this is the shade that I'm wearing right now that was actually in one of my previous videos or two of my previous videos. And then this was in like one or two of my previous videos as well. So again, this is in the shade Sell Out. This is what I'm wearing right now. Note to self, this is in the shade Sell Out? Yeah, Sell Out. Wanted to make sure that's the right one. So that is what that looks like. It looks so different swatched on my hand than actually on my lips. Yeah, very, very interesting. So that's what that shade looks like. It could totally oxidize on your lips, I guess. But then this one is in the shade Cool Girl, and this is certainly more of a nudish color compared to Sell Out. Sell Out certainly has more of a reddish undertone. This one certainly has more of a mauvey brown undertone. Sell Out looks way different swatched on my hand. That is so weird. I don't want to waste a bunch of my lipstick, but lordy. That's crazy. They honestly look like two different shades on my face when I wear them. So anyway, yes, those are those shades. Really, really fun. And again, I got these for all half off at the 21 Days of Beauty, probably like late spring or so. I'd say late spring, early summer. So, okay, that is that. But that is almost. I've got one more Too Faced product, but then the rest of the items are all gifts and things like that. So we're going to go over that right now. I'm going to get cleaned up, put some things away, and then I only have 5 items left, and we'll make this fast. So my last and final Too Faced item was in my Easter basket. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen all of the little goodies that were inside of there, but this was inside my Easter basket. This is the Too Faced White Chocolate Chip Palette. Really, really cute. I didn't even know this existed until it was in my Easter basket, and I don't know the actual price of this, but the Easter Bunny did tell me that he bought it on their website, and which is actually kind of funny too that I'm doing this video right now. I just saw this palette actually at TJ Maxx the other day, so I didn't want to look at the price or anything because again I already have the palette, so why would I need to even look at it? But I did see it at TJ Maxx. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really cute. All of the little white chocolate bar pieces right here, and then in pink lettering it says Too Faced, and then chocolate is in gold metallic, and then chip is in pink. So really, really cute. And again, all of these shades smell like chocolate, which is just so amazing. So here are what all of these shades look like. They're really nice, light, shimmery shades. So this would be like a nice little on-the-go palette for some little shimmer, fun, kind of playful, light, neutral shades as well. So really, really cute. The only non-light one, of course, is that like glittery black one in the corner. So really pretty. They've got some really cute names for these shadows as well. Glaze, Ambrosia, Exotica, Pearl Candy, Raspberry Rose, Indulge, Guilt Free, Cake Batter, Cookie Dough, Sugared Raisin, and Black Sugar. So again, super fun, super cute. I love the small kind of compactness of this. This is like the little small Naked to Go or whatever they're called palettes, around the same size. The shadows though and shades of course are smaller than that palette, but as far as like packaging goes, it's about the same size or so. So really, really cute. And again, that is my last and final Too Faced product for this video. Goodness gracious. So okay, I've got about 4 more products, and these were all gifts for my birthday in May. So 3 of my last 4 products are basically all of the same, but I got these from my parents for my birthday because these were also on my Christmas wish list. I did not get them at Christmas, so when my birthday rolled around, I still really wanted them. They still look like beautiful shades, and I don't need to buy lipstick for the next 40 years. Let's just put it that way. So basically, like I said, I got these from my parents. I don't know where my mom and dad got them, but I was wanting these for so long. They're the Lorac Mod Goddess Alter Ego lipstick sets in volume 1, 2, and 3. So they're really, really, really pretty shades, and of course, all of the packaging, all of the tubes are in a really pretty baby pink color. So anyway, yes, those are the 5 shades in this packaging. So they all look like really great shades. I don't think that those colors actually do them any justice, to be honest, because Some of those look really, 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 really vibrant and fiery, and that is not how they look in here. Yeah, those are the 5 shades in volume 3. We'll work backwards here. I'll take them out of the packaging and show you. This is volume 2. So again, really pretty, love those. These are the shades from volume 1. So I think volume 1 does look the most wearable if we're gonna compare all the colors. Oopsie. Trying to show you guys, like, yeah, volume 1 still looks pretty good. And then here is volume 3. We'll put 3 up here. So very interesting. Again, I'm really excited to try all of these out. I love the Lorac Ultra Ego lipstick formula. I do have a bunch of others, so I'm really excited to try these out. And of course, this packaging is so dreamy and adorable. I just love it so much. This baby pastel pink is just too adorable. I could not have these. So I was really glad that I got them for my birthday. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Okay, with that said, I've got one last and final item for this video that I got for my birthday from my grandparents. So like I said, my last and final item was a birthday gift from my Mima and Papa, and this is just what it looks like. It is the Tarte Aspen Ovard Eye and Cheek palette. So I didn't even know that she came out with a palette until I got this for my birthday. If you don't know who Aspen is, she is a fellow YouTuber, so I thought this was a very fitting and perfect gift. And can we just talk about how cute this packaging is with all of the fun pretty flowers. I just love this very spring rose gold shimmer floral look and vibe. I don't want to mess up the box. So this is going to be a little tricky, but this is what the actual palette looks like. It is all kind of rose gold mirrored with flowers all the way around it. Really pretty. Sorry for the ring light reflection, but again, that is just what the actual cover or front of the palette looks like. And honestly, there are also fingerprints on there. That is so lovely and cute. So let me get into this without putting my finger through something. Okay, so this is also going to be a little tricky since this is also a kind of like rose gold mirror material right here where all of the shades are. But here are what these shades look like. So of course, all 9 of those are eyeshadows. And then right here is the blush shade, and here is the highlight shade for this palette. These colors are gorgeous. They are a that is actually a way better view right there of all of the shades. They're so pretty. It smells amazing. And of course, they're just some really fun natural neutral shades. Very gorgeous. We've got 1, 2, 3, hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 shadows are matte shades, which are great. We have about 3 crease colors, 1 kind of darker outer crease color, and then of course a nice white matte shade for a brow bone. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 glitzy shades for your lids, which is great. And then of course the 1 blush and 1 highlight shade. So really, really gorgeous. This is a great collaboration. This is one of the better palettes that I have seen from YouTubers. And even if you aren't a huge fan, but you just love supporting YouTube and YouTube collaborations in general, this is a gorgeous palette. I can't speak for the like quality of it because I've yet to actually use it. But as far as like packaging goes, size goes, colors go, really neat collaboration. So that is my last and final makeup item. So yes, that is all I have for this video as far as makeup. Again, those lipsticks were from my parents. This palette was from my grandparents, my mama and papa, but that is all. I've never talked about so much makeup on my channel before, so I'm going a little crazy. All of these words and terms and stuff are not stuff that I use on a daily basis in my videos. So please, I apologize if this was a little different for you, or if you're new to my channel for this video. Yeah, this was insane. I've not used those words in videos before. Usually I'm just talking decor, crafts, and Disney stuff. So, okay, with that said, let's close this video out now. Okay guys, so that is all I have for this video. I'm so sorry if this was so long, but I really wanted to explain a lot of these items and purchases, and then of course share with you some colors and swatches and a few things here and there. And if we had swatched everything, this video would be 3 hours long. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. And if you want an alert sent directly to your phone the second I upload, be sure to click that little notification bell right down below, and it will send you an alert just like that right when I upload. So that is that. If you guys want to follow me though on any of my social media pages, in the meantime, I have Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Again, like I said in my last videos, kind of moving out of the Snapchat thing, so Instagram is where I post the majority of my stuff. I share a lot of it to Twitter, so if you only have Twitter, I will share as much of my Instagram stuff on Twitter as possible, which is basically everything I post. So if you're interested in following me on any of those social media platforms, all my little handles will be right down here. Yes, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all right there. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you seriously so much for watching, and again, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was so different from my channel, but I really did enjoy it just because I do love beauty. I just don't talk a lot about it on my channel. So with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.